So we have a quiz on Wednesday. That quiz is going to be...
If you open up to page 61, that's the start of the chapter. Actually,
Parts 3 and 4 requires...
Now we would have Tom Jefferson, one of the light-ins.
All right, hello. So we just heard, what did we just hear? When I was an undergraduate student here in 1991, I started doing a radio show here. And I just stayed here during graduate school and long after I graduated. I played just a lot of underground music, a lot of unusual sounds from around the world, electronic music, just delving into kind of strange, unusual sounds, I guess. I wanted to start a radio show because I was a fan of this radio station, actually, WRIU, and there's a lot of cool radio shows on that I used to listen to late at night, and I just wanted one for myself. At the start of the set, This Kind of Punishment with a track called 2 Minutes Drowning from the first record.
I started taking karate here actually when I was 9 years old, and I started teaching when I was about 16, 17 years old, and now I'm going to be 40 next year. It's horrible. I love teaching karate because karate is a way of life, and it requires discipline, respect, character, all the things that I try and hold dear to myself. I like to instill in other students. Come on. Ready, set, ready, set. Girl, good job. Come on. Good job. Come on, come on, come on.
well, I love field hockey. It's been my passion since 7th grade. So I asked the guy I was dating to play field hockey with me because there was a co-ed league. So I knew he'd enjoy it because he always played soccer.
Mrs. Pavo asked me to, so I did.
Well, it's really nice if we have a game at 10 p.m. at Wide World of Indoor Sports that we can drive together. Also, it's very nice to do something together that we both enjoy and we're both good at.
I mean, it's just about having fun together, and you don't have to kind of hide it or pretend like you can share it with them. So, you know, you share your life with them, so why not share your passion?
Me?
She is more skilled than I am.
I can't believe we're debating this.
But due to my
Don't even listen to him.
superior physical abilities, being bigger, stronger, faster, quicker, I think I impact a game.
That's very sweet.
My love for crocheting began with my grandmother. She taught me how to crochet when I was probably around 10 years old. My love for poker began with my grandmother as well. And I think that occurred around the time of the blizzard of '78. And she had all the grandchildren over and we were all playing poker at that time. Probably a couple times a month we get together with friends and play poker.
I have 4 aces.
I played in bands all through high school, and I had bands after high school up till I was about 25 years old, and we played different venues, clubs, and things like that. I like music. I always liked music. I would have been a music major in college, except they didn't offer it at night. You had to do it during the day at the time. I was married with young children, and I had to do night classes to get my degree.
Cooking is a little bit of a therapeutic kind of exercise for me, where I can just take all these different ingredients, put them together, follow a recipe and a strict structure, and just kind of get into creating something, and then I get to eat it afterwards. That's my favorite part. Actually, it comes from my mother. She, for a long time, was really into baking, and she would watch Food Network, and then she would ask me to print out her recipes so she could try some things. I would help her out sometimes, and then once I went out and was on my own, I had no other choice but to cook. So I started to try it, and I found that I really enjoyed it. I'm a pretty big fan of baking too, which is something that surprises people, and I think that's kind of a testament to my mom's example. But I'm most famous for making calzones. So when I used to go to a Patriots game or a tailgate beforehand, people would ask me to make my own calzones. It's something that I would say is my specialty.